Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is the look for you guys. I was inspired to do this look by so many people. Blac Chyna did this look with like the red shadow, and it was very dramatic, and a lot of beauty gurus recreated it. Beautiful makeup gurus like Viva Glam K and my favorite Jackie Aina, and then I also saw it on Sandra Deluxe recently, and I was like, you know what, this look is just so bomb, and everybody that I see that does it their own way and makes it their own, and it looks great. I'm gonna try it too. So this is my rendition of like the Blac Chyna inspired red look, but I think it's just an inspirational red look because I took from so many different people their spin on it and took what I liked and what I didn't like and just made it my own, but also looked at what they used and with what I had already at home to, you know, put my own spin on it. So if you want to see how I got this look, please continue to watch. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye guys. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is prime. I am using the Marc Jacob Coconut Primer. This is great for if your face is dry to normal and you're looking for some hydration, especially in the summer. This works wonders for me. I'm then going to go on with the Melanie Mills Gleam Body Radiance. It's in the color, I believe it's rose gold. No, deep gold. And I love to pair this with my foundation. It gives it from that glow from within finish that I adore. And I'm going to mix that with the Tarte Clay foundation sticks. I use the color Deep Honey for all over face, and I use my 439 to blend the Melanie Mills Gleam along with the foundation together. And notice how just flawless that looks, but also how natural it looks. It doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look overdone, and it doesn't feel cakey or feel overdone. And that's the last thing you want, especially in the summer, is to feel your makeup to feel heavy. It's such an uncomfortable feeling. I'm then going to take the color Tan Sand and apply that in all the places I want to highlight. Don't be like me and highlight your forehead with Mama and Papa Bear just sitting on the top there. It's so unnecessary. I'm also using this brush that I just discovered from e.l.f. It's like a blurring brush. It blends this so much better than a blending brush, this foundation, this cream foundation, and it blends them both together, the consistencies of both foundations together, so the face just, it looks flawless. To set that under eye, I'm taking the Sacha Buttercup's setting powder, and I'm applying it a bit heavily because I do want this look, the face to really be like shabam. And I'm actually almost out, which is crazy because I've had it for like a year and a half, so it lasts a really long time. I am taking the Laura Mercier Candlelight Glow Sheer face powder. It is awesome, guys. This is better than my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and I never thought I'd see the day that I'd say that, but it's just wonderful. I'm gonna do the contouring with the Kat Von D Shade to Light palette, and of course I'm gonna chisel out all the places that I want to look a little bit slimmer, which is the, you know, cheekbones, the nose, the forehead, things like that. I am going to be doing a full updated foundation routine just to give you guys an insight on the new way, I guess you could say, that I've been doing it, in a more in-depth version of it. That's probably going to be the next video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. But like I said, I'm going to do the nose and just make it a little bit smaller, and then we're on to the brows. I am using the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Brow Definer. I did not like Anastasia of Beverly Hills first brow pencil. I felt like it was just too harsh, but I love this brow definer. It is amazing, and it is so quick. Days that I have like maybe 15 to 20 minutes to get my makeup done, this is what I'm reaching for. It is so quick and easy. It works so well and so fast. Like, I really can't complain. I really love this stuff, and cleanup is like very minimal. If your eyebrows is done, there's no cleanup at all, but if your eyebrows isn't, a little bit of concealer and you're good to go, which is actually what I did here. I took a little concealer, though it wasn't necessary. I felt the need to take a little bit of concealer and clean it up. The concealer that I used was the NYX concealer in the shade Tan, the one that you get in the jar, and it's the one that I've been using for the last few years. And I'm taking an e.l.f. flat shader brush and just cleaning up the bottom. I rarely clean up the top of my brows anymore. And I'm then going to buff it out with, that was a Sephora buffing, it's like a little buffer brush. I use that to blend it out so that it doesn't look so just there like some people, and I really hate that look. I'm going to take the Morphe 350 matte palette for this look, and I'm only using 2 colors. I'm using the color that I'm using right here, which is like a shimmer white color, and it's the color all the way at the top of the palette to the left. And then I'm taking this orange color right here, it's like a burnt orange, and that is the color all the way in the top to the right. So just those 2 colors to the farthest out of corners of the top of the palette for this look is all you need from out of that palette. I'm also using a Morphe like shader brush to blend that out. You want it to look smoky, so don't worry about it being like completely neat or it being a little messy. This is a very dramatic full-on look, so the more dramatic the better. I'm then gonna go in with this Makeup Forever Aqua XL. It's like a paint of some kind. Don't worry about it not being precise. You can take a brush after you've placed it where you want it and just blend it a bit, because if you don't, you're going to be able to see the difference between where you like trying to like smoke it out at and where you don't. So if it gets a little in the crease, don't worry about that. Before you apply the shadow over it, go in with a crease brush and like buff it a bit. And then I'm going to take this beautiful red color from Concrete Minerals in the color Risque. It is a gorgeous red. If you guys don't know about Concrete Mineral, you need to check them out. Their colors are so pigmented. I own pinks and purples and blues. I love their shadows. They're great and they're affordable. So make sure to check them out. And from here, it is just a balance of blending and packing. So you go in with a clean like crease brush and just blend it, and of course from blending you'll lose a little color, so you have to go back in and pack on more color. And it can be tedious, but if you want the look to look the best that it can look, that's definitely steps that you have to take. So just pack and blend. I do the same thing at the bottom. It's just not as intense, and it doesn't require as much time. I take this kohl pencil and just apply that to the waterline and kind of underneath the waterline, because I'm going to smoke it out later anyway. I'm going to take a flat shader brush with that red color on it and further like smoke out the black shadow. I'm going to later go in with a black shadow, but first I'm going to take this and help smoke it out a bit. Then I'm going to take that color that we used from the Morphe 350 matte palette, that color all the way to the right, that orange style color, and I'm going to place that. I'm going to further smoke out that red shadow so that it has like a faded look, just like the top of the eye, so that it's not harsh and it doesn't just stop. It's going to further smoke it out. Then I'm going to go in with a little black and apply that just on the outer portions of the eye, like right underneath the kohl pencil. I don't show that on camera, but I do that, and I wanted to make sure that I mentioned it so that you can see how intense the look is. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Big Shot mascara, and I'm going to apply the Vegas Nay Grand Glamour lashes. They're in collection, the Vegas Nay Allure Grand Glamour lashes. I love those lashes for looks like this. They just make the look so intense and so gorgeous, and the lashes are affordable. You can get them from Target for $7.99, so way to go. I'm going to apply some Fix Plus to set this face so it goes nowhere, and then I'm going to highlight with the Bobbi Brown Candlelight Glow highlighter. I'm taking another Morphe, I think this is the 501 brush, to apply it. Do not, I repeat, do not highlight the middle of your forehead if you have Mama Bear and Papa Bear sitting on top, because that is just a no-no. And then for the final touches, I'm going to take this brown lip liner. Any brown lip liner will do, and I'm going to apply that first, and then take the Rimmel Stay Matte liquid lipstick. I'm not sure of the color off the top of my head, but I will leave it linked down below. And I'm then going to go in with a brush and just blend that to the point that I like it, so that it doesn't look as intense and doesn't look like I have flour just sitting on my lips, but it still looks like popping the way I need it to look. It still has that gorgeous nudish look that I like. But this is the completed look. I hope you guys liked. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye guys.